City leaders in Santa Cruz are introducing a wide-ranging ordinance on homelessness that, among other things, prohibits outdoor living in certain areas of the city. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Veronica Macias. The ordinance, if passed, will address where individuals are allowed to camp, the hours in which homeless individuals camp, and possible consequences for failure to follow that ordinance. KION's Stephanie Aceves breaks down what this ordinance means and why homeless advocates are opposed to it. Stephanie?
Shelters are considered to be a hot commodity in Santa Cruz, leaving individuals to seek refuge out in the streets. The City of Santa Cruz has proposed a plan that addresses the large encampments within the city by prohibiting camping in places like neighborhood and community parks, most open spaces, parking lots, and city-owned beaches and oceanfront areas. With the city of Santa Cruz holding about 55% of the county's homeless population, it's not hard to figure out why this has been such an issue for the city. In the past, the city has tried to close areas like San Lorenzo Park, but were unsuccessful due to CDC guidelines and a pending lawsuit from homeless advocates. In this ordinance, the city is trying to discourage homeless encampments by putting curfews on when people can sleep in tents and restricting the amount of people within an area. But the president of the local homeless union in Santa Cruz feels that this is simply a camping ban.
It appears to be a camping ban. It appears to circumvent kind of and go against the spirit of Martin versus Boise and also the CDC guidelines regarding homeless encampment. And essentially, we have a lot of concern.
While the ordinance does ban certain areas for people to camp on, the ordinance does allow for individuals to stay on sidewalks as long as they camp overnight, only from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m.
Range of restrictions regarding prohibitions on blocking areas that would provide access to first responders or access to city equipment. There are prohibitions on camping in areas where it would represent a danger to the occupants.
The city acknowledges that this won't end homelessness, but say this ordinance could be the first step. But for Cool, she feels that without the homeless having a say in the ordinance, it simply won't work.
Until homeless individuals are invited to the table to discuss these issues, I don't feel like we're going to come up with a viable solution.
The ordinance will be discussed on Tuesday. Reporting in Santa Cruz, Stephanie Aceves, KION News Channel 546.